Let's take a look at the syllabus for the course. The course syllabus is under the Start Here menu. And again, to view the syllabus, click on the 3 dots to the right of eCollege syllabus. And then you should see something appear at the bottom of your computer. Click on that to open up or to download your syllabus for the course. So this is Math 112, obviously. It's a complete distance education online course, 3 credit hours. Although this class is a 3 credit hour course, the minimum number of hours recommended to be successful in the course is 10 hours per week. So that's important. All classes within our online course, to include the lessons and the lectures and the discussion boards and assignments and projects and tests, all take place online. So we will not meet, we will not report to a physical class. This is a 24/7 online course, which means that you complete all your assignments through Blackboard and WebAssign or any other third-party tool that we use in the class, and complete all of that by Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. Make sure that you stay engaged throughout the week, however. Do not wait until Sunday to complete your assignments, because I want you to start on your discussion board early so that will give your classmates time to respond to you throughout the week, not wait until Sunday night. So I prefer you work on the discussion board early, by Wednesday or Thursday night, to submit your first post for the discussion board. Ultimately, all your assignments are due by Sunday night, but you'll get the most points for your discussion board if you do that early. Again, I'm Dr. Thomas, and the best way to contact me is by email, but you also see my information for my offices and my phone number. Make sure that you have found your email account. Currently is your A number at lawsonstate.edu. Make sure that you are receiving your emails through the newest student email account, and the newest one is a Microsoft account. Now, the best way to contact me is to contact me directly at sthomas@lawsonstate.edu from your student email account, not Blackboard. So again, don't use Blackboard to message me or WebAssign. Just send an email to me through your email account. Course description. This course emphasizing the algebra of functions, including polynomial, rational, exponential, and logarithmic functions. In addition, the course covers nonlinear inequalities as well as systems of linear and nonlinear equations and inequalities. You should have already passed Math 100, and here is a glance at the textbook for the course. Purchasing a hard copy of the textbook is not a requirement for my course. However, what is required is WebAssign access. Fortunately, WebAssign can be purchased through the Cengage Unlimited subscription. WebAssign also houses the ebook for the course. So if you purchase WebAssign through Cengage Unlimited, or if you just purchase WebAssign alone, you will have access to the ebook. Here, if you want to read a little bit more about Cengage Unlimited, not sure if these prices are the same, but take a search Cengage Unlimited, talk to the bookstore to see what is the best path you should go to pay for your course or courses this semester. Obviously, Blackboard is a requirement for this course. This is completely online, so make sure you're checking in each and every day to the course. Always go through the courses tab that's in Blackboard. You definitely need computer access, preferably a laptop, a computer, you're probably not going to be able to complete everything on a mobile phone. So make sure you purchase a laptop. Good news, the library has a laptop loan program which allows registered students to loan a laptop. So check out the library if you do not have a working laptop. You can read the information on computer literacy requirements for e-college students, and it's very important that you follow correct and netiquette, as they call it. Make sure that you are not putting everything in all caps. That's actually considered screaming, believe it or not. So just follow good internet etiquette. Here's an overview of the assignments and what we will cover each week. As you can see on the right, week 1, we will cover 1.4, which is on functions. And I sort of give you a little overview of week 1, but for the remaining weeks, just go to Courses tab in Blackboard and go to the Weekly Assignments tab. Read the overview for each week. Evaluation assessment, the midterm is worth 25% of your grade. It will be proctored via ProctorU. So you would not be allowed to have anyone just proctor you. You would have to sign up with ProctorU in order to take your midterm and your final. So notice that the final is also worth 25% of your grade. No exemptions will be given. Everyone has to take the final and the midterm. Notice final midterm weighted 50% of your grade together. Alright, homework is weighted 20%. Quizzes are also weighted 20% of your grade. And everything else is combined is weighted 10%. Like your discussions and your assigned activities, all of those things together are weighted 10% of your grade. So again, are the discussion boards and assigned activities weighted a lot? No, but if you take a look at it, you almost can't make an A without completing the discussion boards and other assigned activities. So you want those 10% points, okay? Because if you want to achieve your best in the class, you need that 10%. Alright, the other information includes information you receiving incomplete in your course, what to do, what should you expect if you receive an I. So even if you were at Lawson last semester and you see an I, please read this so you'll know what that means. Alright, it stands for incomplete. The instructor is almost giving you an opportunity to contact them and resolve that I as soon as possible. Or else it will convert to an F if you wait longer than a certain period of time. Alright, submitting assignments online. There is some information about that you should read. Discussion board requirements. Online participation requirements, attendance. Make sure that you establish your attendance early by completing that course syllabus agreement that's under the Start Here tab. Talks about withdrawals. If you see at a certain point after that 6% date that you are not passing the class, it's probably time to meet with me to discuss whether you should withdraw from the class. Because think about it, if you don't, you have a permanent F on your record. You don't want that, you guys. You don't want a D, you don't want an F in this course. So if at a point where you realize is too much, you can't get it done, I would say around April, you need to contact me so we can discuss what I think, whether or not you could pass the class or not, if there's a chance to pass the class. You don't want to do nothing, right? You want to face it and talk to your instructors. You want to meet with them to decide, make the best decision on whether you should withdraw or not. But one thing you don't want to do is do nothing and allow that grade to go to a D or F. There's no makeup work in this class. Think about it, you have all week to complete it. So that's why you should start early in the week to complete assignments because you don't know, maybe that day that you normally, that Sunday is something's going on, that something maybe would not allow you to do that on that Sunday, that last day to complete it. So start on your assignments early. It talks about ProctorU and what to expect. So that would be important, especially getting closer to midterm week. Midterm week is around week 8. I would say around week 4 or 5, you need to start looking at ProctorU and what does that mean if you're not familiar with ProctorU. Here are some extra resources on tutoring. Online student support services. Lawson State also offers student support services, so you might want to contact them. Especially if you are eligible for financial aid, they would provide a free one-to-one tutor. So you want to take advantage of that, especially if you know you need that extra help in math. You can read everything else about online code of conduct, academic integrity, and sanctions. That brings up a good point. Try not to use apps in this course because it's going to reveal itself if when you take the midterm and final. If you're making 100s on all your homework assignments and quizzes, and then you flunk the midterm and final, that tells me a lot that you didn't understand the information. All right, so try as best as possible not to depend on apps for completing your assignments. All right, continue to read all of this information, but those are the main key points that I wanted to go over in this class. But if you want other specific information, just read thoroughly. And after you read the entire syllabus thoroughly, I want you to complete your syllabus quiz that's under the week 1 folder. All right, so this concludes the video on the syllabus. If you have questions, please feel free to email me at sthomas@lawsonstate.edu.